Dealing with a niche consultancy like Compliance Consultant involves certain responsibilities from me. Number one, you're always dealing with the principal when you're dealing with my firm. This means that I am the relationship manager and there is no junior partner or manager to whom responsibility is transferred. There is no decreased accountability, no handoff to a less informed colleague. If your interests are at stake continually, shouldn't you reasonably expect my continual involvement? We can usually provide resources on a just-in-time basis. That is, our projects do not have to cover excessive overhead, such as multiple offices, large administrative backup, recruiting, partner perks, people hanging around the office waiting for assignment. We are organised to efficiently provide everything that you as the buyer needs, but nothing more than that, which means that you are paying for value and results, and only the minimum overhead. There is more likelihood of your privacy and confidentiality being observed with fewer people working on any project. In addition, there are fewer voices in terms of differing consultants and their differing perceptions, a very real problem in focus groups, interviews, companies much larger than ours, and work observations. I, and or the few people that I might also involve, are constant, which means that there isn't the need to sift through dozens of differing perceptions to try and find out which one is best to use. We're faster. We can respond to requests quickly and return all calls within 4 hours, which means to you that there is no need to worry about a bureaucracy, delays, missed messages, or unknown people on the other end of the phone. Since we handle fewer concurrent projects than larger firms, our attention is focused on the job at hand. This means that you don't have to compete with another dozen or so of our clients, which may be larger, paying more, or are more time demanding for whatever reason. We structure our work so that every client receives maximum attention. Your investment can be controlled. There is typically no meter running. We can work for a fixed, value-based project fee. Large firms can't afford to do that as readily because of all the people involved and their own insistence on measuring their success by billable hours. We measure our success by client objectives reached, not in time units. We can, of course, work to a per diem basis should you require it. The expertise that larger firms use is often white-labelled for them by a pool of consultants who may be available in the market at any one time. We select our consultants from practicing subject matter experts, which means that you obtain the same or better expertise for less money. The larger firms are often asking us to white label for them. The reason we can save you money is because inevitably we are less expensive. There are economies to using someone who can base their fees on each situation and not on a predetermined service scale or taking your case out of a pigeonhole and assigning a menu to it. This means, quite simply, more value to you. Feel free to contact me directly on 0203 815 7939, or you can email me at lw@complianceconsultant.org. If you have a compliance need, we can help you fill that cheaply, effectively and correctly.